next comedian coming to the stage. He is a hot tub friend for sure. And also, you may have seen him. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Eric Moore!
How you doing? Good, me too. Hey guys, I thought I'd start with a little bit about myself. I have 2 metal rods fused to my spine. I have celiac disease. I'm flat-footed, legally blind, and I fuck like a champion. Most of what I just said is true. Most of what I just said is true. Guys, I've been called ma'am a lot lately. Twice in the past week. If someone could explain that to me. I'm okay with it. I think ma'ams are the best people in society right now. Like, moms are ma'ams, teachers are ma'ams. Do we have some ma'ams in the audience tonight? You never see an article that's like 1,400 dead due to the fault of a ma'am. You know? Also, because that's just not good headlines. That's not how headlines are written. They don't sound like that. I am a feminist. I do my part by telling girls I'm 5'7" when I'm clearly 5'9.5". 5'9.5" is just like too abrasive. It's too close to 6 feet. And if you're 6 feet tall, you're just an asshole. Can you see me? Yeah, we can see you. You're very visible. You're 6 feet tall. Just because I'm a feminist, though, doesn't mean I don't want sexist fans. Because I want to include everybody. So I did write a sexist joke, and I know it's not the right time in the history of time right now for this, but just humor me for a second. This is for all my sexists out there. This is a sexist joke, okay? Everyone's so nervous. Okay, here it goes. Y'all seen that movie, Thelma and Louise? Yeah. I haven't. No, thank you. 2 female leads with no supervision? Sounds like they could get into some trouble. That's for my sexist fans. Thank you, sexists. You're everywhere. Guys, if I could have dinner with one person, living or dead, that would be nice. That would be really nice. It doesn't have to be a historical figure. It doesn't have to be a famous person. It could just be a family member. Huh? She's not here. She's not. Guys, I'll be real with you. In college, I shaved everything for a girl I thought I was going to marry. Yeah. And yesterday, I hesitated before buying a bag of baby carrots at Trader Joe's. The weird thing is, because it hasn't happened yet, the carrots were a lot healthier for me than this girl ever was, but she tasted a lot better. That's a blue joke. That's what we call a blue joke. Also, if you eat carrots, you can fuck way longer, which is something that could be true. It sounds like it might be true. Let's just hope that it is. Because I bought a lot of carrots. Guys, my sister has kind of weird taste in movies. I tried to do the Forrest Gump thing the other day. I was hanging out with her. She's like 19. I was like, I love you, Jenny, flawlessly. And she was like, what's that? And I was like, Allie from like Forrest Gump. And she was like, oh, is that movie about that dumb guy? Why'd they make him so dumb? And I was like, Allie, he's not dumb. He's got, a mental handicap. And she's like, that sounds really sad. I was like, it is, but it's on purpose. And she's like, oh, that's why you like it. I tried to relate to her. I had just seen Finding Dory. And I was like, you'll really like this movie. And she texted me her review of it, which was, wow, that was so fucking gay, Eric. And that's when I realized that my little sister had become the older brother. So, that makes me the little sister, and I've started to practice singing High School Musical off-key while her friends are over. I've been trying to smile more. Thank you. Because people have told me that they think I'm bored all the time, like a middle school art teacher. Let's not pretend like middle school art isn't the worst kind of art. Nobody is good yet. One girl is good at art, and she only wants to draw horses. And all of the guys only draw dicks, but not too well, because then they make fun of each other. I think stop signs need to be rebranded. I think it's been a while with the stop signs we've got. I don't know how this country is supposed to move forward. You see where I'm going with this? I don't know how we can move forward with stop signs. Keep them, but make them sexier, right? I don't know. If people are horny, they'll drive a little bit quicker. That's all I'm saying. And then we'll get the bills signed that need to happen. That's as political as I'm going to get. That's as political as I'm going to get. I am a winner of awards, which many people say but don't back up. So here's the proof. In high school, I went to a Halloween party, and I got 3rd place for being Ellen DeGeneres. And I didn't even dress up. I got a haircut, and wore the same clothes I always wear, and got a $15 gift certificate to Applebee's, which I used, and did not feel that great about, frankly. When I moved to LA, I didn't know my roommate at all, and we just, I found him on this app thing, and you know how kids do, app things. And he sent me a text before I moved in, and he said, "Hey man, are you a big milk guy? If so, what brand?" And I was like, "Fuck, what's a cool milk?" I'm from Iowa. Isn't milk just a part of the American spirit? But I didn't want to sound lame, and honestly, I just have to be honest with you. I said, "Hey man, I'm lactose intolerant, sorry to be a bummer." And he texted me back, "My dad doesn't believe in that." And I told him, "I can show your dad, but he will not like it." I took a little sojourn, as we say, to Albuquerque for the last month. And it's kind of weird because they're nice, but they're also they've got a big edge to them. Everyone knows that you've seen Breaking Bad, and it's okay to bring it up, but then to talk about it further is not cool. You can be like, "Oh, isn't that where Walt coughed?" And they're like, "Yeah, he did." But then you can't go further than that. They're not gonna be very stoked to be friends. Guys, oh god, my parents are really into the band Train. Has anyone ever seen or heard of the band Train? They replaced me with Train when I left for college. Literally, I got dropped off at college. The next day, they had every Train album. There are more of them than you think. Picture in your mind, what's the most number of Train albums there could be? And there are 10 more than that. They bought all of them. And there's actually a Train cruise every year. You can go on a cruise where Train plays you songs, and Train's friend plays you songs, and that's it. My parents have gone on this 3 years in a row, and there's a comic for every Train cruise. Last year's comic was Michael Ian Black. Because if there's one thing every Train fan is, it's a Michael Ian Black. Guys, I'm going to leave you with this. I'm not a fan of the phrase, "I'm just getting over a cold," because it means you're still just sick and you're trying to be chill about it. And you don't want anyone to be mad at you. It's like saying you're just getting over a breakup. If you were over the breakup, you wouldn't be talking about it, Eric. Thank you. Sweet hot tub. Sweet hot tub.